Welcome back, Commanders. Today I have an incredible 1v1 match lined up that sure keeps you in the edge of your seat. On one side we have Jesulin, the 7th ranked USF player commanding the formidable Armored Battlegroup. Facing off against him is Havoc, ranked 4th with the DAK, wielding the powerful Italian Infantry Battlegroup. This match is a masterclass in strategic gameplay, with both players bringing their A-game and showcasing their skills at the highest level. Expect explosive action, tactical brilliance and plenty of moments to learn from. If you enjoyed the cast, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out and keeps the content coming. Without further ado, let's dive into this intense showdown between Jesulin and Havoc. Welcome guys to Toronto coastline, where today Havoc is facing off as the DAK in blue against Jesulin in red as the UKF. So Jesulin already going for his barracks. Pretty typical opening, going 2 scouts into the barracks, and on the other side we got the pioneers into the CoH3
on the field
from Havoc, and now going for the P-Gran. So both players are going for the high muni, and for their as their opening is going to the high muni, and like their first unit is going towards the top side, capturing the fuel, which is pretty typical on this map. To do your capture order like this. So first rifles are going for this manpower point over here, and over here Havoc the first P-Grand squad is also going for the manpower. I'm probably moving up towards the top VPs over here. So both are doing pretty fine on how they are capturing. Interesting to note here is that Havoc is placing barbed wires over here. Barbed wires on the other side of the tractor, because that's a point where like your enemy can sit and capture the point, and also yeah, it's green cover, so it's a really good point. On the bottom side we have the CoH3 doing a bit of harassing against the scouts, which probably have to retreat now. Catacrat is disengaging. So on the other side he's like doing the sandbags here. On this side, because on the other sides of this fence you have like yellow cover, and if somebody is like capping over this side, you can take the green cover here from the sandbags. So really good placement of the defenses already prepared here on this high fuel for maybe later fights. And on the other side you see that Jesulin didn't do that. He didn't barbed wire the truck here, which is also a really good point to fight from. So the CoH3 has retreated from the middle, and Jesulin now is already tacking nades. So preemptive nade tack here, maybe expecting some 250s or something like that, or just for the CoH3, maybe trying to catch it off guard. It's also something what you can do here as well. Yeah, making good use here of the green cover. Scouts are not in green cover though, so they can be focused down pretty easily here, because they don't benefit from the extra. Oh, we got a nitro here. Good dodge. Oh, a nice reaction from Jesulin there, getting inside of the building first before Havoc could get back into the building himself. Quad captured the bottom VP, and here so both players microing really well on both sides of the map. But luckily for Havoc, he didn't lose this unit, because it was getting a flamethrower. So that's also something you see a lot with like DAK or kinda any faction which starts with the engineer, that the first engineer on most maps also always gets the flamer, especially on maps with a lot of green cover and garrison buildings. A nice flank from the CoH3. This way you don't get the green cover bonus if you fight from the other side. So this is also a great flank here. Rifleman won't benefit from it now. There comes the nade. So Havoc now knows that Jesulin already tagged the nades. So Flamer has to be careful, because There's no healing in base yet. And they are getting really low. Few good shots can easily wipe the squad. Which Jesulin is kind of counting on. And he did indeed get one more good shot. So Havoc won this fight over here. Now has to deal with the scouts in the garrison. But on the other side is doing a good job of capturing this point as well. So both players control their opponent's high fuel. And now he is able to get into the green cover. But yeah, riflemen with more models are just doing better. Oh, can he get the scout squad Havoc? So Jesulin went for armored. Is going for the infantry support center. And now both players are capping their own fuel on their own side. Havoc move his... Oh, I like this. And just to see if Havoc will be keeping his metric close to the front line. Because if you can get Fed 1 on the metric, that would be really great. Also, the CoH3 now is Fed 1, so the CoH3 can also really like improve these fights for the DAK player, giving like the extra accuracy bonus on the targets the CoH3 hits.
A munitions point is being taken from us.
So both players are moving towards the center again. I don't think can Havoc get these sandbags. He can get one sandbag. He's gonna sit behind it now. So CoH3 did get out. No sprint ability yet on the rifleman, so I guess there's no veterancy.
Italian guastatori are available to deploy.
Oh, nice. Havoc went for the Italian Infantry Battlegroup and now has the L6s. And he does go for the L6s. Interesting to see that. Well, Jesulin does have the... He does have the nades stacked already, but now he's going for bars. And if he doesn't... I mean, that's a lot of fuel going for the bars now. The L6s can really punish that tacking option, so... Here comes the flank. CoH3 has to be careful. Gets out just... And there we go. Now... Jesulin has to be really careful, because these units are gonna get run down. I think the scout squad won't survive. There is one squad which can do a nade. Scout squad does survive. But yeah, Jesulin really needs some... He did side tag though. And he did get... He did get an... This is just a normal one, right? Yeah, he's going for the 75mm. There, so... Okay, Havoc finishing the sandbags over here. Jesulin has to be careful, has to wait a bit for the 75mm to be tagged. And now he has a good... He does have nades, he does have the AT option, so he's prepared now for the L6s. So let's see what the L6s can do now, because they can flank the 75, but won't do much damage with the flamers. So he really has to maneuver the L6 as well.
We have new units available from our light support company.
Nice barrage used on the building. L6s are gonna just harass a little bit. Meanwhile, on the bottom side of the map, Havoc is doing a good job of capturing the bottom side of the map now. LEIG being called in. Interesting choice going for the LEIG instead of the Jaegers to flank like the 75mm. But yeah, Havoc probably wants to indirect over the AT at the moment. Jesulin going for an extra rifleman squad. So that's the 4th mainline infantry then. It's the quad. And he is... Oh, he knows where the metro... That's a good point. That's why he went for it. And look at how much damage it does. That's the thing about this Taranto coastline, right? Your bases are pretty close together, so... And if you can get the med tent there, it's also a big loss for... if he doesn't lose his own metric though, but... There comes the Natro. Nice snare there. Big push from all sides from Jesulin here. Doing a good job of pushing Havoc of the center here.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
So the 75mm just whiffed the CoH3 shooter. Yeah, that was a great push from Jesulin here. He can now get the triple cap as well, really pushing Havoc off the map over here.
Have captured a victory point.
Which was a great push. As you can see, just one barrage did so much damage to the med tent.
Victory point lost.
Yeah, mine got hit over on the bottom side. Which is always a good mine, just on one of both sides. Especially if your enemy is like is playing with the Cat and Grot or CoH3 shooter. Or maybe the Jeep or the Weasel. So in overall it's always a good thing to place it there. Yeah, there comes the bombardment again. L6 is on the top side.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
And as you can see, you can just like there's a pretty big radius of where you can heal, so you don't have to stand next to the med tent. If you just place it in base as on a spot where the heal range is on a really good, like at the outer range of your base, then you still can use that properly and also get the right reinforcement range. Is that? Oh, nice barrage there. The sixes are trying to help these P-grants. There comes the sprint ability into the nade, but it probably won't finish it right now. It does a lot of damage, the one nade. So. Also the Scott is now being built, so we've got the AT and another like howitzer carriage. So.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
And now we get an AT gun from Havoc as well.
Pack crew is reporting in. Right there. We're losing grasp of a munitions point.
Yeah, L6s also, they just do a lot of damage. There comes the 75. Whiffs the first shot, hits the fence. And now on the top side, Havoc is also pushing the scouts together with the CoH3 shooter. CoH3 shooter is over there. Wants to use this for capping.
The victory point is being taken from us.
Thus, Jesulin doesn't have any mines over on this place, so. Which is also a good thing if you play against a CoH3 shooter to place a cheeky mine on your plus 10 fuel there.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
This is a nice barrage. Nice movement from Havoc, keeping the LAIG on the move. Probably gonna shoot back at the med tent again. Yeah, the barrage again on the med tent. Captain is a little bit too far forward.
Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
So Havoc is going for the Panzer Army command now. And now L6s and the Flamer from the Panzer Pioneer are really doing a good job on these riflemen, doing a lot of damage. L6s are now swinging towards the scout squad. And well, I don't think they can chase it down. They really have to be careful for the 75mm. So Havoc slowly pushing back towards the middle. Meanwhile, a rifleman squad is gonna capture, gonna flank. Is there a nade to be throwing? Oh, I don't think so. I'm not gonna throw a nade here. Oh, now these riflemen are in a really awkward spot. And I guess this is bye-bye for the rifleman, burned to death. Also dropping one bar. Also maybe a little too aggressive from Jesulin there. Ooh, Nice crippling shot. Again, the P-Grants land a sticky though. No, but it can't. Just out of range. Etigan is getting barraged by the captain's ability. The medic. Oh, Scottish is also a nice position. There's 2 nades being thrown to force Havoc from his green cover. Also destroying the green cover. Oh no, it's still alive. L6s burn these riflemen pretty hard. There come the L6s pushing forward.
Victory point under enemy control.
P-Grant's almost going down as well. Another rifleman being burned to death. A lot of war crimes being used here. Ooh, a big hit from the AT gun on the over here. The P-Grants are going to force off the scout and the engineer. And there the L6s get some repairs. P-Grants using their Vet 1 ability. And now the scouts are trying to get this one as well. P-Grants are pushing up as well. Have to be careful from the Scot, which is shooting in their side. But yeah, with this ability to land more shots, scouts are getting a lot of damage here. So Havoc is on his way to getting a triple cap of us again. But the Scot can defend it against the crowd shooter. I think it does. It doesn't do much damage, but I don't think there was a direct hit. So let's see if he can just run around. He can has to be careful now, because if these riflemen, they didn't have the sprint ability, or at least not off cooldown, or Jesulin didn't use it, which is also a possibility, right? So now we're gonna see the tank depot from Jesulin. Interesting match so far. So VPs are going back and forth, and neither player is being able to, well, do a big strike on the enemy, right? So both players haven't lost much as well. Jesulin lost a rifleman, which was unfortunate. But on the other side, I think Havoc has his full army. Still, he even still has the Captain, so... Which is the thing, right? So the thing about these top 10 players is their unit preservation is just so good. And their units are also get a lot of veterancy really quick, so... Because not... Oh, there's the Captain ability. I think we were bombarding the med tent again. Almost killing the med tent, so... Which would be a blow in Jesulin's face, right? Losing the med tent. Oh, Captain ability is still doing damage over there. P-Grants have to be careful now, because they are getting very low. And now the L6s come and swing in, dealing a lot of burn damage there. There comes the 75mm. Ooh, that was a big shot. Just to see if Havoc is going to convert. Another pack being called in. Interesting to see if Havoc is going to convert like his health tracks now as well to like mortar health tracks. Well, Jesulin doesn't have much of static like support weapons, so he doesn't need the mortar health tracks, and he does have the LEIG to deal with that. But there is the first easy 8. And now we're gonna see, because Havoc does have 2 AT guns. So, I mean, he's prepared, right, for the easy 8. He knows it will come out around this time, so... Can the L6 do enough here before the easy 8 swings in? Ooh, big hits. Yeah, this L6 is going down. Can the easy 8 finish it off? There goes the L6. And now, yeah, these P-Grants have to be careful. I mean, good pressure from Havoc on the VPs here, from Jesulin, but this is a lot of damage. So, on the bottom side, P-Grants. Nice. This is also a great barbed wire there to deny green cover. But this time, he can use the green cover himself, Havoc. So there we go. We're gonna see armored reserves here. So it would be awesome to see EZH clash with a Tiger here. I mean, Havoc is close. He is close. Fuel-wise, he's close to getting a Tiger. So this can be a really great game. So I mean, it's already a great game, right? So now both players are reorganizing their armies, getting their armies back on the field. EZ8 is gonna check the fuel point over here, together with a squad for capturing. Here we're gonna see the combined arms bonus and the L6. Ooh, this captain is in danger. This captain didn't have any support against these L6s. That's unfortunate because the captain is a really good support unit. Also grants extra experience, if I'm correct. Oh, great mine there. Oh, mine, great nade. But Jesulin can't lose these riflemen as well. It would be devastating to lose both the captain and extra riflemen here. He really does need the manpower for extra. Oh, there was a big nade as well from Jesulin. Yeah. Havoc doing a good job of preserving these L6s as well. I mean, the first one he lost there. But they are on the field for a long time, so I like this as well. So this med truck, being so close to the LAIG and the AT guns, does get a lot of veterancy. While barraging like the med tent. Oh, he did kill the first med tent, so I missed that. But he did kill the first med tent, so that's where some fuel from Jesulin had to go as well. So it does accumulate experience, and if it hits like Fed 1, then it does give like a really good bonus, which you see a lot of the times in like team games, because the med tent does get you can just sit it next to your LEIGs then, right? And then it can accumulate a lot of experience. So interested to see if Havoc will reach that point with this med truck, and if he can, if we'll see those bonuses be applied to like his frontline army and swing the fights in his favor. But Havoc is also really close to calling in a Tiger. So Jesulin now capping both, controlling really good the top side. Trying to... He's not going for the bottom side as well, so... I mean, he lost the captain and one rifleman squad, so he's a bit lacking in the army width there. There is a P3. Oh, Havoc is going for P3s. Instead of... Maybe he can't call it in yet, because the cooldown. So that's a great shot there on the... Just scouting, the engineer is scouting here I mean the mines, right? It's scouting the mines, and then it's he's using the squad to kill the mines, which is a really good play here from Jesulin. The T-guns are setting up a bit too far forward, and the T-guns are in an awkward position here as well. Ooh, there comes the nade. Oh man, these riflemen are done. They're going down. Yep, that's a big loss for Jesulin there. He's really losing his mainline infantry now, which is unfortunate. He does have he's floating a lot of manpower, so he can go for... He can build the rifleman back, so he's doing that now. But yeah, losing the veterancy on the rifleman as well, it's really unfortunate for him. Yeah, so that's a P3. So I think Havoc can't use the call in for the Tiger yet. Maybe because he just upgraded it and still has to wait for a few minutes, right? So yeah, nice job of using the green cover here. So P-Grants are using their vet ability, which gives them extra damage as long as they don't move. But now, the P-Grants have to be careful. Nice second Easy 8 is in the flank there. Jesulin going really hard now with this push. Other Easy 8 is going over. Ooh, that's Havoc's own mine. First Easy 8 goes down. Second one almost kills the L6. Not doing enough damage. Oh man. That's unfortunate for Jesulin there. He didn't get anything there, right? Did he? I don't think so. He just lost the Easy 8, which is unfortunate. And yeah, there's the Tiger. As I expected, he had to wait. Oh, there's a Natro.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Oh man, the Grudshoots is still being alive. It's also really good from Havoc. There comes the Tiger. Oh, not much damage in the first hit.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Yeah. Oh man. Both players really have to repair their armies again. Only one engineer on the field, so the repairs from Jesulin are gonna take a while. And the Tiger can just sit on this point.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
So victory points wise, Havoc is slightly in favor, like a little over 100 more victory points. So we're gonna see. Havoc sees no use for this 250 and needs to have it killed, and the other one as well, because he just needs his pop cap to be. He needs some rooming pop cap.
We have lost the transport.
So now he has some extra. Now he has some extra. Oh, he was pop capped. He couldn't replenish his because of the Tiger. He couldn't replenish his P-Grants, so that was really unfortunate. So that's why he needed the 250s to go away. But yeah, Havoc is in army composition wise, yeah, well, really in favor here. There is a new Easy 8 coming, so that's good. But yeah, I still think Jesulin needs some more. He doesn't have AT guns. I mean, he didn't get the multiple, so he tech skipped that. But yeah, against this Tiger, I think he might need some more AT as well. I don't know if AT guns is the right call here, but... Ooh, 2 big hits there on the P-Grants. Would be nice for Jesulin if he can just get like a kill on one of these, a squad wipe, just to turn the infantry, get some veterancy off the field from Havoc as well, because these rifles are fresh, so they won't do a lot against these fat 3 P-Grants, right? So Tiger doing a lot of damage there at the engineers.
Proximity alarm near our capture point.
In the bottom, P-Grants are fighting with the riflemen, both on the enemy side of the map. Great NATO didn't do much damage. Easy 8s are pushing around the Tiger. Oh, if this Easy 8 is gonna get... It's gonna get snared. There comes the toss. Probably won't engine crit. Scott is almost going down. Yeah, and the army... Jesulin's army is back at base. I think Havoc can now just push Jesulin back in base. If the Tiger can get off one more shot. Ooh! It almost went down from like the the AoE damage there as well. L6 and P4 are gonna, or they are gonna wipe this rifleman. Together with the Tiger. Oh, dropping another bar. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. I mean, Havoc he doesn't have rapid advance yet, but yeah, he can just push Jesulin back into base, and I think he can also keep him base locked there. if he wants, because all the vehicles from all Jesulin's vehicles have to get repairs, and there's only one engineer on the field. At this point, maybe a second engineer would be nice. Oh, he did go for infantry support center, so he doesn't have the extra repair speed and things as well. And this is going to be the triple cap here from Havoc. P3 is scouting a bit ahead, trying to defend this VP over here. LEIG is far forward as well, can just shoot at the whole base from the enemy, so... So there comes the L6 as well. Still alive, the L6 is. Havoc also doing a good job of using a lot of mines, which are being scouted, so Jesulin probably has vision.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
There comes the Tiger. Yeah, these riflemen are getting damaged as well. Can the EZ8 get cross shoots in there? No, they're just way too fast. Is the Woody? So Havoc didn't remove the EZ8 rack. He can also just take it, right? He can just. Oh, I mean, Jesulin can also go for the recovery vehicle, right? Which just really increases his repair speed for these EZ8s. These EZ8s are in trouble. AT guns are coming this way as well. Gonna set up. Okay. Oh, that's a crippling shot there.
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
This EZ8. Oh, they are in range of the AT guns. Oh, that's unfortunate. This EZ8 is being popped. This is the last push from Jesulin here, trying to go behind the Tiger. Is getting snared. Yeah, EZ8 is second. EZ8 is also going down. Rifleman retreating to base. There goes the 75mm as well. Scott is in trouble as well. Oh, there is another EZ8 just being called in, or being made. But there is a P3 as well on the defense. Together with this Tiger, there's the GG. There goes the third EZ8. Scott is the only vehicle left on the field. That's, I guess, a GG here for Jesulin. Engineer survives. Jesulin surrenders, and that's victory for Havoc. It was a great game. Oh man. A lot of interesting plays. I think lots of things to learn here as well. Just small things like this over here. Just setting up these sandbags, doing your barbed wire, things like that. Placing some mines on this side as well. Yeah, I think there was lots to learn, like the LEIG on this map as well from Jesulin, from Havoc, like bombarding the med tent when he found where it was. I mean, that was really well played. I mean, Jesulin played really well as well, forced Havoc into bases at some point as well, but in the end, I think he just got some unfortunate squad wipes on his rifleman. And there he kind of lost like his main lines, lost the veterancy on his main lines as well. And yeah, if you get like these B grants Vet 3 with a weapon upgrade, yeah, that's gonna be really nasty. So yeah, great game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game, because I would really like to know what you guys thought. And see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.